we are honored to welcome Deana Elaine, author of Tragic Whispers. Deana, Deana Elaine, so great to have you on Unscripted. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, our pleasure.
Of course. Okay, so your book here, Tragic Whispers. Could you tell us, where do we even begin with? How did you start writing this? How did you get into becoming an author?
Well, it was not my intention to become an author. I was trying to get noises, the tragic whispers, out of my head. I come from a diverse cultural marriage. My mother was a spirited redhead from Kentucky. My father, being Palestinian, came over years ago on the boat, Ellis Island, the whole bit. And that created a lot of chaos in growing up. You know, you have the two different cultures. You're growing up partially over here, partially overseas, and you're really not accepted on both sides at most given times. So just growing up, we had difficulties in realizing what was real and what wasn't. A lot of arguing between them, and it just became chaotic and led me into addiction. And I was a functioning addict for about 30 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes, yes. And no one knew. No one knew. I had several restaurants, hair salons. I'm a hairdresser by trade, and then went into chef industry. And finally, one day, I told my husband of 18 years, I'm an addict and I need help. So within 4 days, he had me into recovery. So now, I had started just writing memories, you know, and most of them were not great memories, but I had to get the noise out of my head so I could understand it and learn what no longer served me.
Right.
So this is the first of a trilogy. And this talks about my mother, my father, myself, how I grew up, the difficulties. I was married off at age 15 to an Arab. That lasted not very long. I took off the night before my 16th birthday, and I stayed on the run for about 3 years because it is true. They will come and find you, and in order to save the family name, they kill you. They just flat out kill you.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Usually it's a family member, a brother.
How did you survive?
Well, I was on the run for a while, and then I finally, as a child, I accepted Christ as my Savior. But I put him on the back burner. It's like, I was good, I had this. So survival was just, it was just something you did. You didn't listen to the noises. I stayed busy, 5 children, raised them, several marriages. And sometimes for years, maybe 5 or 6 years, I did not indulge. My drug of choice was cocaine. But for some years, I just wouldn't, it's like everything would go away. There would be nothing. And I was doing basketball and soccer and the kids doing this and that. And then finally, when the empty nest syndrome hit, then I just could not get rid of those noises.
Wow.
Yes, and I went into recovery and had a few hiccups, but I put all my notes together in my journaling, and it's like, I just need to put this on paper. And that led to, well, you should write a book. My kids are like, Mom, this is a story. People need to hear, especially women, need to speak up and break the silence of what's happened in the past. You have, there's a lot of wellness speakers in recovery, and they talk about current recovery, what you're doing. I like to speak about why you're in recovery. What happened years ago? What is that trauma, that secret whisper or whispers that affected you, that no longer allowed you to continue functioning as what people would consider normal, you know? So that's what led me to Tragic Whispers. It is, like I said, a trilogy, so I'm on the second book.
Wow.
Is this the first one?
This is the first one. This is the first one, yes.
Wow. If people want to purchase this, how can they get it?
It's DeanaElaine.com. That's my website. I have thrown my hat in the ring to be a keynote speaker now. I've realized I need to go to the audiences. I need to go to the women and speak to them. You can also, of course, on any social media, Deana Elaine author, you'll find me. You can just Google Tragic Whispers and it will come up. And of course, it's on Amazon.
We just,
yes.
I could listen, that you need to be a keynote speaker because I could listen to you speak all day. We were talking off
Thank
camera
you. Thank
in the
you.
middle of one of her amazing stories
Yeah.
that we could all learn from. Wow. Best of luck to you, my friend.
Thank you.
What a life you have led.
I have, and
Oh.
it's the best is still yet to come.
I was going to
Amen
say
to
the
that.
best is yet to come.
Yes, it is. Yes,
All right.
it
Thank
is.
you so
Elaine,
much for
thank
being
you.
here.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so,
you
so
for
much. All right,
having me.
guys.
Thank you, Maddie.
We'll be back in the kitchen with a very fun and unique recipe right after this.